Bonjour, bonsoir, buenos dias, buenas noches. We're going to talk about this episode of Basketball Wives. Thank you so much, everyone, for liking these videos and also for sharing them. It definitely means a lot to me, and it keeps them coming. It keeps me motivated, okay? And I do thank you so much. So now let's get into this episode, y'all. So Brittany Renner, she goes on Jackie's show. I mean, this girl looked like she was just ready to go to the gym. I was like, you couldn't wear something better than that. I mean, was it a podcast? I don't even know if it was a podcast or a regular show, but regardless, like, I feel like if you're going somewhere, you should look your best. She just looked like she rolled out of bed. It was early in the morning and she was ready to go to the gym. Anyway, so she talks a little bit about her upbringing and the fact that she was raised by her grandparents, which there's nothing wrong with that, but she did hold some resentment for her mom. And it took her a while until I believe she became a parent to kind of let some of that go. And that's totally understandable. You know, I've been in the same position, so I definitely relate to that. And I know exactly how that feels. She also mentioned that it's been difficult to be amongst the women in the group because they claim it's a sisterhood, but it's not really a sisterhood. So it's like it really feels like she's not gonna be in this show for long. Like, I feel like this is her first and last season, to be honest. Like, I feel like she's holding on to pain and other things that aren't her own. Like, you're seeing things from a weird perspective, which is like, it's like she feels like they bullied Cleanna, but it's like you're not seeing what your friend did. And I feel like even if you're going to be a friend and you're going to be loyal to someone, you should still be able to decipher the difference between, okay, this person did something wrong, or I see why everybody was upset, as opposed to, no, that's not fair, they bullied you. Like, no, there's a reason for everything, and for every action there can be a reaction. And I feel like she's failing to see that. And so that's that. So now we get to meet Vanessa's husband, and that was a shitstorm. Like, I feel like he doesn't even really like her. I don't know. Like, I didn't feel love, and I'm an empath. I didn't feel love. I didn't feel a genuine connection. I feel almost like they're just existing. Like, they're just together because it's convenient, as opposed to, I'm so passionately and, you know, I want to rip your clothes off. I love you so much and I want you for you. You know, I don't get that. I don't see that at all with them. And just like reading their body language and everything, she wants to get her dream gym, but he doesn't want to move to California. So he's just like, yeah, I haven't really fully supported you, and I'm still not going to support you. You know, he'll probably give the money, but he's not really going to be there. You know, he's like, I'll support you from a distance. And then she also tries to casually throw in the fact that, you know, her friend Jackie Christie and her husband Doug, they renew their vows every year, you know? So she feels like, let me see, somebody want to call me right now. So she feels like, yeah, these people be bothering me. I don't know. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. So she feels, so she casually put that in there, and he was just like, yeah, let's keep it where we're at, and that's it. And I was like, damn, that was really embarrassing. Like, I know in her heart she was like, damn, I wish I never would have asked this on camera, you know, or I wish they would have cut this scene out. Because even just watching it back, like, girl, I feel for you. I feel her disappointment and embarrassment, her humiliation. Is like, damn, this man don't really love you, you know. She tried to play it off a little bit and almost like say, oh, you know, it's just when, like, she doesn't forgive him or whatever, that's why they don't wear their rings. He probably dumb happy they don't wear their rings, because he could walk around and look like he good. I mean, I know homie is doing him. I could tell. And then I feel like she's kind of hard on him too, talking about like, oh, like later on in the show she was talking about how she not talking to him for 30 days and this and that. Like, dude, you putting him on punishment. That's giving him room for him to be with somebody else, you know, like somebody who's going to actually be there for him, cherish him, make him feel like a man. So I don't know, that relationship is just, they really need to go to counseling or something if they really want the passion back. But if they good and complacent with what's going on, then if it's good for you, we love it, okay? So now Jennifer, she's out here doing YouTube channels, talking about she's doing a couples channel. Okay, girl, she got her own production company. She's doing a movie. Go ahead, Jennifer, you make your coins. Vanessa goes to see Jackie because she found a space, you know, and stuff like that. And she kind of wanted Jackie's opinion. But unfortunately, later on in the show, it did come that she didn't really get the space. I feel like when she was talking to her sister, I feel like her disappointment really came from the fact that I feel like she needs something or wants something so that she can be busy. I feel like that's probably why she was meddling into other people's relationships and things like that, because she needs something to kind of get her mind off of her failing relationship. So it's like, damn, like if this gym would have went through, I would have been good. Like I would have been busy. I would have had something to do. I would have had a purpose. You know, I feel like that's her biggest thing, is she needs a purpose. Brooke told Jennifer that, you know, that life is lifing, okay? When she was asked, what's going on with you and Steven? Your husband, not husband. Your man, that's not your man. You know what I mean? And she just said, you know, life is lifing right now. I'm just, you know, and it is what it is. Like, she's just going with the flow, probably not having like super expectations, and just kind of getting her mind right, not worried too much about what is this, you know, let's label this. Just enjoying each and every moment and getting herself together. And there's nothing wrong with that. She was also with Giselle. They were all at the nail salon. So I thought she was already divorced according to the blogs and stuff, because they been said she was divorced. But in all reality, she said that she actually still has one little paper to sign on the dotted line. You know, and the reason why she didn't do it is because of the tragedy that occurred. So she didn't get a chance to. So, I mean, legally, it sounds like she might be still married. So, her man, that's not her man. That's her man, okay? I don't know. Another one. If you like it, we love it, all right? Brittany speaks to Cleanna. They finally found a way to get Cleanna back after she was suspended for like 2 episodes. But she's talking about how like everything that happened pretty much put a bad taste in her. I'm like, girl, like both of y'all could go and we'll still be okay with Basketball Wives. Like, I promise you, you don't bring that much to the show. Cleanna, to me, she's just, I don't know, like I feel like she's too much. You know, like it's like I wanted to like her, but I feel like she's trying to give Evelyn, but it's not Evelyn. Like, there's only one Evelyn at the end of the day, you know, and I feel like she wants to compare herself to them, but at the end of the day, they the OGs. Like, they've been here for real. You can't just come and think that you're going to take over the freaking the franchise, or, you know, Basketball Wives. Like, no, we're not doing that, mamas. Nah, you should have went on Basketball Wives, the other one, whatever the other one's called, Miami or whatever, because then you probably would have had more of a, you know, a ability to do that, because all those women is new. Anyway, so Brooke, she's excited because of her foundation. She did a fundraiser. It went well. She made over $21,000. And then on top of that, Jackie gave her like 20-something thousand. So she really doubled her expectations. She was able to give the students that she wanted to give a grant to. And, you know, it was really touching for her, because she's able to really like just continue her daughter's legacy. And I'm pretty sure this is also healing her as well, and allowing her to kind of be able to bask a little bit in certain celebrations, because she said celebrations are hard for her. This is a celebration, but it's a celebration of her daughter's life. And it's a beautiful thing, you know, to see how much love she had for her daughter, and just what she's doing to make sure she helps other people that are on the same path that her daughter was on. So definitely a beautiful thing. That was pretty much the episode, y'all. Let me know what y'all thought about that down below. But like I said, Brittany, you can go. Like, it's okay. It's okay. Trust me. We won't be sad. We won't cry. We won't be like, bring back Britney. Like, it'll be okay, y'all. But I'll see y'all the next one. Later.